actually encourage you to go a little further, and just they don't. This is a BLG roster that is built to fight around the top side, built to be powerful in the early game. And
Miserable.
Nice thing to do, especially laying down a little bit of extra vision. Jue would love to do something about this and does have backup on the way, but Shun is here as well. Slam into the wall, and perma CC Shane does have on flashing away, still alive for now, but one more auto collects first blood for Wei, traded back immediately, however, as Viper will collect a kill. A bad news sign for IG. Jue does flay some competition out, and Knight in the mid lane could go down, but not enough mana on Rookie to finish the kill. No. First Dragon is going their way. No contest from IG, as they simply don't have the early damage.
Yeah, and wisely, I think, giving it away and team fights. And, you know, Viper can take cleanse all he likes. He's not able to stop himself from flying halfway across the map.
Concern towards the top side is Shui actually first on the roam. On is not here yet. One Void Grub will go the way of BLG, but IG have lots of backup to take these subsequent two. Not a terrible trade by any means. Pretty even for both teams, and because BLG got the dragon earlier, pretty even on the map.
Right, Keeper's verdict for one is going to be massive. He's got wall, should be fine to Kona his way out. Never mind.
Once again, bullying the Bard in the river. Give it to Photic, and he gets it. If that kill had gone away, a bit rough, but as it is, that goes to him, and Rookie is going to get picked up by Knight. So in the favor of Viper off of the earlier kill and subsequent laning.
Ultimately, that's very beneficial.
Ooh, Viper! He wants the kill!
Oh, yeah.
He takes down Photic in a 1v2, and he might just do the same as Wei, forcing out the flash.
That's assuming that you go in at parity. Viper at this stage is looking to go in with a massive advantage, and it's 3v3 down on the bot side. On the 10th of fate there.
Engage onto on, but remember, just now spotted is going to be Shun here to defend his bot lane. Viper left alone with Photic a little bit too long. Half health.
Another
the
1v2.
AD carry takes down Photic again in a 1v2. Picks up a second kill. May just pick up a third, but Wei is here to shut him down. One more auto does it as Shun comes in to avenge his AD carry. Can't quite finish the kill. Knight's arrived, and it is a scuffle in the bot lane going in the favor of BLG. Rookie will walk this one out as On arrives a little bit late.
Well, he's just dodging everything here, and Jue on this Thresh has not really been clinical like he needs to be. Those big clutch hooks need to be finding Viper, and at the minute, they just are not.
This game.
And now let's see how well IG can defend this. Photic's half HP. They've already lost bot lane tier 1 because of a little bit of hovering done by Jun on that bot side, so Rookie didn't feel like he could step up there. Viper's stepping up 1v3 this time with no ulti.
Makes me wonder whether it's hubris or just a supreme display of talent, even if Kiana ain't in this game. Now the engage gonna go down by IG, but Viper with plenty of mid lane pressure has walked on over. Sobero's teleport in though does change the numbers. As Knight joins, it starts to shift back into BLG's favor, albeit with no jungler. Shun has fallen, and Bin, low HP, means a magical journey out for BLG. Quick dodge on the engage, or re-engage by Bin, takes him out as Photic underneath tower gets focused by Knight, going low, going lower. Viper needs to lay out damage, but doesn't have enough against the front line of Sobero. Does go to half health, now has the confidence, flashes forward, doesn't finish the kill. Rookie's turning things around on him. Viper is sub 100 HP, but Knight wants to finish off Photic as well. Flashes on him, can't do it. Emperor's Divide shuffles 3 people back into a non-existent BLG, but the soldiers are able to do enough, collecting Jue and starting things off on 1 HP. Everybody is on blinking health bars. Rookie is running into the jungle. Knight gets knocked up and traded out. This is a messy backstreet fight, Rudude.
Series, just some bare knuckle brawls. Ultimately, BLG are the ones once again who come out on top, as they'll secure themselves their 3rd dragon. She's forward, autos Rookie instead of autoing Sobero, and he died in the mid lane.
And he's not the only one. On gonna fall as well, to be fair.
This composition, right? Like, Photic's 1, 3, and 2 down 2.7 thousand gold. He's pretty much a full item behind the Yunara, a full Zeolite. No, he gets
no.
Okay. And he just takes the turret is the actual answer.
I suppose so. Bin does not get the revive pop for him, so that'll be another free kill going the way of IG. Maybe having a little too much fun
dear.
on this Drake. This is the setup for IG. They have River priority. They have Photic with some suboptimal guns, but they have a chance at taking the Dragon.
Yeah, this is Soul here for BLG if they can get in. Recall's coming through now for Knight. He's going to be able to TP in, hopefully with that fully picked up item. Banana Bush controlled and looks like a smite fight 50-50.
Double stun down by On, as well as the Tempered Fate. Gives so much free time to Shun to go in, grab the soul for BLG, and let his team free fire onto IG. Bin will fall, but Viper, classic Viper, is all up in the face of IG as Knight collects a triple kill. And it's Soul and a big good news story for BLG.
Yeah, On looks like an absolute demon on this board. Giving him so much playmaking is definitely something that Invictus Gaming probably regretting right about now, and they gave the Yunara over to Viper as well, which is definitely something that they will know not to do again, as the Baron will be picked up. The Infernal Soul gets taken as well. IG held on for a good while there, but feels like this stay in this series is pretty much over.
As we eclipse the 5,000 mark in the gold lead, it is where things turn from good to great for BLG for this. Because he was on purple-blue, and while it may not be the deciding variable, it really impacted IG's ability to take that fight. Viper so confident, as he has been for a lot of this game. He's walking up 1v2. He's walking up to Photic 1v1, and that is not a good idea, Photic. We cannot
illegal.
We cannot be doing that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. I think Photic here, yeah, big misstep.
He's lost the sauce. On's getting cyberbullied again, though. I know that he's good on this Bard, but man, do IG hate him.
They do. They've chosen, you know, this is you'll know this as a support player. If you pick a playmaking support, I'm thinking Sennas, I'm thinking Bards, Global Taunt, AoE, and that's how it works. Whatever it is, everybody just focuses you regardless of consequences. Losing out a little bit in that mid lane as well. I think giving the inhibitor turret for positioning on this Dragon, it's worthwhile.
Yeah, and IG prevented a lot of resets for a while, which is nice. Shun didn't get to go back to base. Maybe that makes a difference. The small amounts of items. Photic, again, purple and blue for this fight. As a teleport is going to come in. It has been on a flank. While Knight's TP actually gets interrupted. He will not be here for this fight. Tempered Fate going to go wide. Bin in the front line, going to get slammed into the wall. But he ults on forward. It is a 4-man ult from Bin. He is all over IG. And as Photic falls, Wei will go second. Wei likely to be the third. Another heroic charge. Not going to matter at all for him. It is a double kill for Bin. Another kill for Shun. A quadra for BLG with only Sobero left up, and it is BLG surely going for the end of the game.
We've not had an Elder in a little while. We need some... Honestly, dear, it's been a rough week, okay? They need some Elder stomps. Yeah, I mean, with the Elder, he just one-shots anyone that steps up. Rookie, alas, you've gone too far forward.
Now, this is going to be the example of that. Exhibit A. The 10-1 Azir with Elder Dragon one-shotting you at 30 minutes into the game.
Yeah, and 17 stack Magi's. Let's see. Can Knight, I think he needs 2 full kills or a contribution on 4 more to make it to the full 25. There are 4 people under these Nexus turrets.
Might just be able to do it. Yeah. Right now, IG do not have a prayer in the world of stepping up to BLG, who want yet another 2-0 in this series, who want to lock themselves in right here to the top 4 in Ascend with style. Up 14,000 gold. They are besting their record from the last time these two teams met, and BLG are accelerating themselves towards a very successful run in Group Ascend. Nexus now focused down. BLG go for the team fight. They go for the silly plays. They go for the style. Bin goes into the fountain to finish the game. Nexus will go down, and BLG will punch their tickets to the knockout stage.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.